And good evening, iPete2 here, and welcome to Everybody Play the Game. And it's time for a bit more SnowRunner. Now, if you remember last night, we managed to fix a little bridge, a wooden bridge. You can just see where that was, here. So we managed to put the wood back across there. And I've just driven us up here because we're on our way to do remove this one. Yeah, we're going to go to the service spare parts and grab them and bring them from the warehouse and bring them down to the roadblock, and hopefully that'll sort out that road. And then I think we'll probably do something along the lines of, I'm just wondering, do I need to, I need to go somewhere to start this. Hoping I can just turn up. Anyway, here we go. So we're already a little bit on the journey. Sun's going down, so hopefully got enough fuel, just about. We just discovered a fuel truck back there in the background near that other pylon, and I was going to fill up if I could, but it wouldn't let me, and I've just sat here like a pudding and gone into the mud. What a silly boy. Right, into all-wheel drive. Watch out, little trees. So we're going to follow the markers. I've got the waypoints set up. I do like these waypoints. They make a mess of the countryside, but they're very useful to actually get you to where you want to go. Now, the question we've got to ask is it left or right? Well, it looks like it's right. Oh, there's a gas station. No, that's good. Watch that corner. We'll have our lights on just in case it gets a bit dark around this foresty bit. We're in Michigan again, and oops, it's carrying on just doing the little tasks. No, don't hit that sign. Oh, I did try to stop. What does it say? Danger, do not hit sign. Says something about unexpected. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully somebody will come along and pick it up. Oh look, there's another tanker. Oh, and here's a fuel stop. Now then, that was a bit fortunate, wasn't it? So let's do a real full up. We're fully refueled. What's this? It's here. Missing oil tank discovered. Okay, well, we'll come back and do that later. Let's get further into this little task. And got a bit of a mountain to climb. So we'll go have at it. We're at 5, we're in 5th gear going up that hill. That's outrageously good. Oh, come on, slow down, slow down. This is where all those big rocks are, so I can't see them from in there, so we're going to have to just adjust the front camera a bit. Hold on a minute. Yes, thought so. Did some damage here last time on the old axles. These are much bigger than they look. See, they're hidden. If you drive over them, it tends to pull them out of the ground. So you've got to be just slow, very slow, just nice and gentle. Ooh, that's a big one. We'll go around that one, I think. Oh, I can't. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, just about. Just about. Okay. Okie doke. Whoa, we don't want to be sliding over. Don't want to roll the blooming truck. That's not a good idea, is it? Okie doke. Right, let's get around this corner. And we'll go up there. Might get some lights on the top of this truck. That way, be able to. Whoa! Sorry about that. Just when you get a little bit panicky, you have a tendency to press down on the left stick, and that's the horn. Just going to come around the right hand side of that post. I think we're going to go right over to the right here. I think we can get through better going up here. Yeah, that's better, see. Much quicker. Much easier. Right. Bouncy tyres again, just like we were last night, just too bouncy, just lose control. You think you've got control, next thing you know you're bouncing off into the unknown. Not good. Right, so I'm just having a little look, checking the stream, making sure we are actually. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, apparently we're streaming. I can't see any sign of it here, but that could be just me, and it's not on the screen on the Xbox, so that's interesting. Normally it tells you how many people are on and how long you've been streaming, but that hasn't come up. And I have to say, I can't see the feed. Go to here. That's interesting. Aha! There we go. Right, I'm just going to turn a second while I sort this out. Sorry about that. Winch. Off we go again. Yeah, okay, we're fine. See the stream, so we know it's working. I'm going to go into the cabin and I'm going to drive this from the driver's point of view, just because I know that you can get a bit closer to the edge, simply because you can't see it so easily. Right, so what we're looking for is the where we'll get some parts. We must be getting near it now. Oh dear. This is a bit... going to have a little look at where we are. Oh yeah, okay. Fair enough. Going to try and do a winchy thing here. It's awesome, isn't it? Just look at that. Right. Come on. We are getting somewhere. That water's lovely. Very impressive. I'm just going to drive us left and right ever so slightly, just to keep the friction and the traction going. Come on. Right. There is one there. There's one up there as well. Come on, that's definitely a winchable piece of land, scenery. Oh, the night sky is getting as well. Very good. An owl I can hear. question you have to ask now is, why is it making hard? Why is it making such an effort? There we go, that's better. It's almost like the clutch gets hot or something and starts slipping. Okay, here. I think we've got another bit of water coming up, so we'll just we'll assess that before we get to it, I think. Might go over to the left a bit here. Yeah, come on, over the left a bit more, that's good. Yeah, a bit more, bit more, bit more. Just yucky. But we managed it okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, we'll bounce off that wall there, shall we? Lucky not to get any damage then. Now, hold on a second, cuz I don't know which way to go. Oh, we're there. Are we there? Goodness me. We're here. For those of a certain age, they'll remember that cinema advert. Okie dokes. No one on security, that's good. We'll just drive straight in. Hopefully cargo management will auto load. Now hold on a second, because I need to work out what exactly do I need for this job. So this was roadblock, and it says we need 2 spare parts. These spare parts, these are bricks, we don't want them. Spare parts. Hold on a second. Unpack, remove cargo. Yeah. And cargo management. Spare parts. Now, so we should have 2 spare parts. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, that looks like 2 spare parts to me. Now then, I'm going to go and find the roadblock. That's where we've got to deliver it to. So it's... How on earth are we supposed to get round there? So we're here. We want to get to... Oh, okay, go across there. That's going to be tricky, but I think we can do that. So we're going to start here. To the end of this road. Turn slightly right. To this bend up here. Then we want to go up this road, up the hill, up the valley. Hopefully it's not too much of a hill. Right over to the end. And then we're going to turn right. And then we're going to deliver to the roadblock. Right there. Okay, just have a quick look at that while I let the cat out. So, let's have a look. We've got enough fuel, so we'll go for a little drive around, I think. Nice and easy to turn these bigger vehicles around. Oh, come on. Go inside the camp. Have a little look. Still night. Don't know what I ran over there, but it was big. Oh look, we've got a little trailer. Okie dokes. Right, off we go then. So this is to bring spare parts to the roadblock. Hopefully that's going to help them fix the road. I think there's a few rocks falling. And that's what the issue is. I think we're turning right here. Yeah. Oh, that's a tricky turn. Whoa, gone too far. And we get to this corner here and we're going to be turning left up the hill. I think. Yes. I'll go up here. This could get a bit tricky. Seems alright so far. This is a little bit steep for my liking. No, it's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought. Okay. We're still in second gear. That's amazing. We're in third. What is going on? This BMW is awesome. Ah, this bit's a bit familiar, isn't it? We've been here before, I think. Okay. So I think, if I'm correct, bridge is out on the left over there, but we want to be going right anyway because we're doing thank you, we're doing the rock slide, one of many on the map. I have to say it's not unique. There's quite a lot of rock slides in Michigan at the minute. We're going to sort all that out. And ahead. Is that where we're going? Is that our destination, do we think? I think it is. Now, oh, okay, so we should have come here first to start the actual task, but in fact I've already finished the task when I arrived, so that's good. For some reason the oil delivery task has started tracking now. Let me have a little look at that. Don't want that. Was something else. That was a task. Oh, actually, wonder if that's something to do with. Yeah, that's something to do with Northport. And we're in Black River, so yeah, well, we're not doing that one at the minute. So there we go, that's another task done, another one bites the dust. So let's see what else there is. Let's see, Motel Woes. What's this? Now let's find something that's got a bit of something about it. Mountain Bridge, that's this one. So we have to go all the way over there. Oh, we go back to the warehouse. Let's do that. Let's go and get 2 concrete blocks from the warehouse and bring them here, which is just up the road really, because we're literally there. So we need to come back up here. Yes, okay. So let us. What do we do? Go to the bridge first. Yeah, okay. Let's try and do it correctly. So we'll just try and. Oops. Bit silly. Let me just see if we can start repair. So what I'm going to do is go to. I'm going to do it the right way around. It's a bit foggy, isn't it? I'm going to go to the place where the metal bridge is down, and we have to. Let the game know that we're actually going to start this task, which is just up here. Where the hell it is. Let's do that. Have we done a bit of this already? No, I think we've done we did a different bridge somewhere else. Okay, so accept this. Whoops. Sorry. Handbrake on. Right. Those rock slides are becoming the bane of my life. We need to create alternative routes around the area to avoid slides, or operations are going to get to grind to a halt. A mountain bridge would solve this. So let's build a mountain bridge. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So Northport does seem to be featuring there, but don't worry about that. We'll ignore that. Can I reverse in that way? Yeah, that's okay. So the first bit's actually not too bad. I hope it's anything like the last. I'm going to just go up this track here over the river, little stream. It's hardly a river, is it? It's very hard to actually make any traction here, actually. That really is tricky. Let's see if we can get a winch on there. Really struggling. Will not let me get a winch on this either. Let me put it back into the top gear now. Come on. Okay, we're in. We're alright. We're okay. That was a little bit tricky for a moment. About driving carefully down this muddy hill. Now then, the bottom of this hill, we're going to go right. And then it's a first left. And then we're at the warehouse. Got a bit further to go, haven't we? Yeah, a bit further, yeah. Signpost says it all. That's where we're going. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, am I? We'll get to the bottom. Turn right. Oh, watch the tree. Even though you know it's happening, you can't. You know, the reactions of the truck are too slow. You put it into reverse, it just keeps going, and then it goes into reverse. The brakes are really the same as reverse. Anyway, we made it. That's good. Oh, no, don't keep hitting things. Just gets a little bit too excited, this truck. Right, cargo management time. Let's put the handbrake on. Have a look at this mountain bridge it is. What we need is 2 metal planks from the other place and 2 concrete blocks from here. So, cargo management, concrete block. There we go. Sorted. And onwards. I like the fact that the game actually makes that really straightforward, because that shouldn't be the difficult bit. There is a crane, and you can attach a crane to quite a few of your trucks, and with that you can manipulate objects onto and off your trailers or your flatbeds. No crash into that. Come on. So I'm going to go and take these back to where we just started the task from, which is the bridge, the mountain bridge. Morning frost now. We're getting told off. We're driving through the night. Excellent. And of course we're a bit heavier this time, so we're leaving bigger ruts and more marks, and turning will be a little bit more tricky, and going up a big hill will be probably a little slippier, I think, and we'll also get into a few more quandaries with deeper ruts, and the tyres getting too deep in the mud, which is where we'll have to break out the winch. Although it didn't do as much good a few minutes ago. Come on, get up that hill. Not bad. Keep going. Third gear, that's pretty good. Up a hill like this, come on. Drop it down a gear, that's it. Into first. Down 2 gears. Up a gear, into second. Off we go. I like this view from over here. Come on, look at that view. That's just awesome. Awesome views with SnowRunner. Using quite a lot of fuel here. 10 litres a minute. 13 litres a minute. Flipping heck, quite a lot that. Right, okay, so we've brought the first set of stuff. Brake on. Deliver. Unload. Mountain bridge. Wait a minute. Why won't it unload? Unpack cargo. Unpack it first. Yeah, I think so. No, I don't understand. Is this is looking for... Oh, you don't reckon that this has to be on the other side of the... Yeah. Of course, I've come to the wrong side of the bridge if that's the case. Unloading. That's the A button. I'm pressing it and nothing's happening. Can't sweep. I would have thought... that remove cargo can't be... Remove cargo? That can't be right, surely. It has to be unload. So I'm worried that if I hit remove cargo here, that it'll just destroy the cargo rather than actually... Do we think... Do we think that we have to deliver it over there? Because... I'm beginning to wonder. It doesn't really say. Ah, okay. Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's a bit of a pest, but anyway. Particularly as we've gone to the trouble of... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let's just a minute. Is now I've done that road there, and I go across there and come up here. No, I don't. How am I going to get to this end? This. I'm going to have to go up here. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to come up here. Up here. We're going to attempt this road. Past the watchtower. Down this lane. That's what we're going to try. Are you ready? Let's go for it. So this is going to be quite tricky because we're running out of fuel now, and we've got a lot of serious big big hills, not mountains, big hills to climb. And that's going to use a lot of fuel, I would imagine. But it's not that far. So we'll see, won't we? Very bouncy rocks. Okay, this is where it gets tricky now. Steep hill. Very steep hill. You are no way am I going to get up there. What a boss. What a boss this BMW 17 is. It has just eaten that alive. That's amazing. That is truly, I am gobsmacked. It just didn't even break into a sweat. That was amazing. Push that wall. Okay, this is tricky. Going to go into the cabin and try and drive it down. Oh! Sorry about that. Suddenly realised I might hit that rock and was getting a bit worried. Just freewheeling a bit now. Letting gravity take us down. Whew. Awesome. Slow down, slow down, slow down. No need to rush. Sorry, tree. Okay, so it's at this point we find out that actually it doesn't matter which what you do. Let's have a look. Right, okay. I don't understand. Let me do function. Let me come out of that function. Unpack. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong one. Unpack. And remove. Is that? Oh, give me a break. I don't get that. Oh right, metal planks. Yeah, no, it says all I need to deliver now is metal planks, so it has accepted it. Flipping heck, I was going to get a bit cross then. Okay, it's not very clear, that, guys. You need to make that clearer. That did not look like I had successfully delivered 2 sets of concrete. Come on. Right. Okay. Where are we going then? Let's get to where's Mountain Bridge? It's at the top of this list now. So let's go. So metal planks. Yeah, and it's not the most. You know, if I press that, I want to see the journey. I want to see where I've got to go. Okay, so I can go across there. All right, we're gonna attempt this. We're gonna come back to here. So I come to here, off to the right down here, round the corner here. onto this road, cross the bridge where we fixed before, and then we're going to take a little detour. And this was okay. We've been across here once already today. Well, it was very early morning. Go up here. Up here. Up here. And then somewhere in here somewhere. Some metal panels. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're all right there. Let us turn around. Yeah, we do. Okey-doke. Down there, see. Okie doke, going down the hill. Past this pile, I'm going to go around the right, so the left side of it, but take a slightly. Whoa, that's a little dodgy. That's a bit dodgy. Careful there. This is just trying to stay out of the mud. Oops. Squirmed all over the place. What is this here? What is this that's causing... Oh. That's why. Like soft, wet sludge. Oh look, there's the truck. There's the fuel truck. I must remember where that is. We'll come back for that. Okay. We're going to be alright getting around this corner. It's a bit tricky. And we're going to cross that bridge over there. Keep driving, just keep driving, just keep driving, just keep driving. There we go. Scary stuff. And we want to take a left here, because we're going to go over this grass and find ourselves. What's that there? Ooh, we've got an upgrade. Let us go and see. Upgrade location. Get upgrade. Raise. Not available for current truck. A race suspension kit. Good for venturing down old roads, off roads. Fire customization. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. So this is actually quite a tame crossing, so I should go out there. Looks worse on the map. Now we're into one of the facilities, and then we've got to exit to the right, as I remember. stay on this track for a minute because I don't want to tip the truck, which is easy to do on a little incline. Go through left of that. I'm going to go to the right here. Good stuff. And we're, it looks autumny, doesn't it, at the minute? Any autumn leaves. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to do damage one to the... I'm going to have to get to the garage, I think. Oh, look at the wind farm. Okay, so we are getting low. Are getting low on fuel, 59 litres. And left here. Oh, the church is ringing. Need all-wheel drive where we are at the minute. So that yellow hold on a second. That yellow diamond with the arrow is actually telling me that's where I should be going. So hopefully this is where I'm going to pick up some metallic. Excellent. Now let's just have a quick squiz where we are and see if there's any fuel stations nearby. Oh look! See, that would tell you which side of the bridge to go to, and I didn't realise you can see it there. Okay, so the fuel stops a bit further out that way, or there's one just up the road. So what we'll do is we will come, I think we will, can we get through there? Fallen power line? No, I don't want to trouble myself with that. We'll go back the same way we came, but first we'll go and pay a visit to this fuel place. Should be alright. Should be fine and dandy. I said it before, it would be nice to have a bit of traffic around. Play Farm Simulator and they have traffic driving around that's just AI traffic. There's nothing too clever about it, but it, you know, at least there's movement and you have to be aware of other cars or trucks or farmers in that case. Driving tractors on the road. Right, that one didn't take long at all, did it? Here we are. Well then. Excellent. As I don't think we would have made it. Nice and easy to do. Thank you very much. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just handbrake here. And what we'll do is we'll just... There. Sort of... Where did I go across before? Oh yeah, sorry. Just let's not worry about that. Let's go here. Down there. Not the right way? No. Let's go out here. Come on. Up the road, turn right. Down here. Down this road. There. Where was it going then? Oh yeah. Out through that end. Over the river there. Over the bridge there. Only a very rough. Yeah. Pull that off there and just make sure we know there's a right turn there. So good. Yeah, good. And then up here. And then finally to the bridge. Right, so which way am I going now? I think I'm turning right out of here. Oh, there was that trigger finger again. Just too excited. Wrong side of the road, get on the right. Thank you. Ooh, I hope nobody's looking for that side. Down here, I think. Yeah. And then slip it round to the left. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Actually, you know why? We should be in all-wheel drive, shouldn't we? We should really. Because this vehicle is very, very reliable. And has proven itself already today. No, 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 no. Let's not go down there. And it's raining. It's nice and gentle. Not too tricky. Don't want any accidents, thank you. That thunder and lightning I can see going on around me. Oops, a daisy. So we're going to just pop through here. Got to climb over that little metal rail. That's okay, I think. Yeah, seems to have not had a problem with that. Now we're going out over the prairies. There's no road here. This is just grass road. Into first, up the hill. What the heck? Right, there we go, that's good. Now, this water's not too bad. Yeah, we said that before. We're happy with this water. We'll just carry on. It's quite a solid riverbed there. Left a bit, because I think there was a building down there somewhere. Oh, it's actually a caravan, right? Oh no, I saw that too late. That is not good. And I don't think I can, no. Can't repair this truck. So I've got to be really careful now. I can't get any more of those collisions damaging the engine. Okay, take a nice long run at this. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Reverse. Reverse. That's a bad choice there. I'm going to go the left side. That was what I was trying to avoid. I managed to avoid it, but actually drove myself into it, so it would have been my own fault. Okay, we're going to go to the right. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Fuel Tank. Doesn't really have any fuel in it. Or if it does, maybe you have to be connected to it to actually utilise the fuel in it. Right, well, we're at Mountain Bridge. We're doing the last part of that now. We've literally just got to get up this hill and turn left. Oh no, 26. Jeez whiz, do not break this truck. 200 yards from the finish. Flipping heck, come on. Do not hit the trees. Do not hit the trees. Come on. It's got a bit worse. This out of controlness. That suspension damage. I think it must be causing me a little bit of a problem there. Anyway, I think we made it. Thank God for that. There we go. So what's it waiting for now? 2 concrete blocks. No, I delivered those round the other side, guys. Don't tell me I have to do it in order. That just... Well, that's a little bit rubbish, actually. Not. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Have it your way. But you know, I've got a very damaged truck now. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to go back to the warehouse because it didn't understand when I dropped those other ones off. Because I pressed remove cargo, it wasn't clever enough to realise that I actually arrived. I mean, for goodness sake, if you were delivering goods and you got them all the way there, which I did, seems to me a bit rubbish. That the control system didn't understand. But the things I had on the back were actually being delivered. I don't get that really. This is a bit tricky. going to have to be very careful now. All the damage on the suspension and on the engine. Good. I wonder if it could fail because it's damaged. Oh no. I mean, if I drive sensibly, it should be absolutely fine. Got enough fuel. It's whether we got enough health points. Come on. Come on, Duffy Moon, you can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Sorry about the horn. It's the usual thing, just panicking a bit. Bit overzealous on the left joystick. Right, well then. Here we are again. Tell you what, it's feeling very slow. I'm just going to stop for a minute. I don't understand this at all, really. Whoa, don't you hit that tree. Sometimes it just feels like, as I said before, the clutch is overheated and there's no indication anywhere that says that that's the case. It just feels like that. It just feels like the machinery is overheated and it really wants a rest. Anyway. Last part of this journey now. Well, we started this journey in the dark. It looks like we're going to finish it in the dark. Yeah, lights are already on. Right. Avoid that concrete. Pity there isn't a garage or a service station there that could just fix up the engine and stuff. But there isn't. Right, stop here. Handbrake, cargo management, and it's the concrete. No, is it service? No, it's concrete blocks, isn't it? 1, 2. Just check. Cargo is packed. Yeah, and off we go. Okay, so I think we know this. Whoa! Don't you hit that there? I think we know our way back to the mountain bridge. The side. And now the question is, do I need to put which side do I need to return it to? I think I need to go and ask. I'll ask the menu in a second. Oh, it's all over the place, this truck. That damage has not done it any good at all. It's making the journey quite difficult. Oh, don't go off the cliff. We can afford to be on the muddy bit here, I think. Maybe not. Right. I'm just going to stop here. I'm just going to check. Now I need to be... Right, so I do need to be on the other side. That's okay. Because it's up here anyway. Isn't it? Yeah, because the left side is over past the watchtower. And if I go straight ahead, if I don't turn left, I want the right hand side yellow triangle. That's yellow oops, diamond shaped thing. Come on, take your time. Do not crash. We want to go over that little river on this one. That's the journey we need to take. Little brook. Come on, get over that. Yeah, come on, get over this side. Down into first gear. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Come on. Here we go. Look at that view. Isn't that great? Come on. Let's have you. It's not me driving slow, it's driving very slow now. As soon as we get this job done, I'm going to recover the vehicle and we'll call that quits for tonight. So here we go then. We've built the first part of the bridge. There's the shell of the bridge that we've built with the metal planks. Handbrake on. Cargo management. Unload! Hooray! Fantastic! And we earned some dosh as well. So, yeah, 260 stars and a fair chunk of casharoo. So, let's just see where we're up to. Yeah, let's just take this back home. Actually, what we'll do is we'll recover it, I think. We'll do that. Because that way, we get repaired. We've got 5,500 cash, so we could buy something. That would be good. And we've accomplished one of our tasks. So that's all in a good night's work, I think, there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the trials and tribulations of the Royal BM 17, and we'll do it all again next time. Thanks for watching, and see you again on Everybody Play the Game. Bye for now.